In a stunning revelation that has left the nation reeling, Prince Harry's recent visit to the UK has reportedly ended in heartbreak for King Charles. As the monarch grapples with declining health, a secret meeting between the two has only served to deepen the chasm between Harry and the royal family, pushing the already strained relations to the brink. Sources close to the royal family claim that Harry's actions during this visit have not only disappointed his father, but have also ignited a firestorm of controversy, leaving the public questioning his loyalty and motivations. As the world watches the monarchy's fragile state, Harry's actions seem to contradict any semblance of familial duty. Despite the backdrop of King Charles's health concerns, which have been the subject of intense media scrutiny, Harry's focus appears to be elsewhere. Insiders have confirmed that rather than engaging in meaningful dialogue, Harry reportedly used the meeting as a platform to voice his grievances about the royal family's treatment of him and his wife, Meghan Markle. The juxtaposition of the son addressing his father's health issues while simultaneously airing personal grievances paints a troubling picture of Harry's priorities. This meeting, shrouded in secrecy, was meant to be a moment of reconciliation. However, sources suggest it devolved into an acrimonious exchange, with Harry accusing the royal family of neglect and hypocrisy. Critics argue that Harry's insistence on discussing personal grievances during such a critical moment for his father is not only disrespectful, but also indicative of a deeper rift that seems irreparable. The nation, already divided over the Sussexes, is left grappling with questions. Is Harry truly concerned for his father, or is he merely using this moment for self-promotion and vindication? The fallout from this secret meeting has been swift and brutal. Media outlets have been quick to label Harry as a traitor to the monarchy, casting doubt on his motives. While the prince has positioned himself as a champion of mental health and well-being, many are now questioning whether his public persona is merely a facade. Critics argue that his actions demonstrate a profound lack of respect for the institution he once vowed to uphold, leading to widespread condemnation. As the public digests the implications of this meeting, it becomes clear that Harry's narrative is increasingly controversial. His decision to confront his father during a delicate time has sparked outrage, with many royal watchers expressing disbelief that he would prioritize personal grievances over familial bonds. This incident has reignited debates about Harry's role within the royal family and whether he is, in fact, a liability rather than an asset. The rift deepens further as reports emerge of King Charles's emotional state following the meeting. Sources close to the monarch indicate that he was left devastated by Harry's remarks, feeling abandoned and betrayed by his own son. This emotional turmoil adds another layer of complexity to an already fraught relationship, raising the stakes of the future of the royal family. With whispers of Charles's declining health, the urgency for reconciliation has never been more pronounced, yet Harry's actions seem to suggest a willingness to prioritize his narrative over his father's well-being. As we reflect on the implications of Harry's recent actions, it becomes evident that this saga is far from over. The meeting with King Charles may have been intended as a step toward healing, but instead, it has exposed the raw wounds of family grappling with public scrutiny and personal grievances. The nation stands at a crossroads, torn between support for Harry and loyalty to the monarchy. In the wake of the shocking revelation surrounding Harry's meeting with King Charles, public sentiment is shifting rapidly. Many royal watchers are beginning to question the authenticity of Harry's claims about seeking reconciliation, while simultaneously airing grievances that clearly illustrate a lack of respect for the monarchy. This contradiction has led to a growing perception that Harry is more interested in promoting his own narrative rather than genuinely mending the fractured relationship with his father. The media's portrayal of Harry as a heartless renegade has gained traction, with commentators arguing that his actions reflect a deeper sense of entitlement. The narrative suggests that he is willing to exploit even the most personal familial moments for his own gain, further alienating him from the very people who once supported him. This perception is not only damaging to Harry's public image, but also poses significant risks to his relationship with the royal family moving forward. As the fallout continues, insiders have reported that King Charles is grappling with feelings of sorrow and disappointment not only over Harry's behavior, but also over the implications for the monarchy itself. Sources intimate that the king had hoped for a different outcome from the meeting, one that could pave the way for healing rather than deepening the divide. Harry's unwillingness to show contrition or humility especially during a time when his father needs familial support, has left many questioning Harry's loyalty to the institution that raised him. The ramifications extend beyond personal relationships. They ripple through the public perception of the royal family. The monarchy, already under scrutiny, is now faced with the challenge of defending its relevance in a rapidly changing world. Harry's actions have reignited debates about the future of the royal family, with some arguing that his controversial narrative is undermining the monarchy's traditional values. As public loyalty wavers, the question arises, can the royal family withstand this onslaught of criticism and remain a symbol of stability for the nation? In the days following the meeting, social media erupted with heated discussions. Supporters of Harry argue that he has every right to express his feelings and grievances, especially considering the mental health struggles he has openly discussed in the past. However, detractors counter that there is a time and place for everything, and addressing personal issues during a critical family moment demonstrates a profound lack of judgment. This ongoing debate reflects broader societal tensions regarding mental health, familial obligations, and public expectations of behavior. As we look ahead, the ramifications of Harry's actions will undoubtedly shape the future of both his relationship with King Charles and the royal family as a whole. The world is left to ponder whether reconciliation is possible or if this moment has irrevocably altered the dynamics within the monarchy.